out, damn it, spot. Please. It was difficult not being a doctor because I enjoy it and I find satisfaction in my chosen career. This is not my chosen career, but there are other avenues that I felt that I could actually contribute, and probably Providence has it such. And if you juggle, the thing that I missed most was being a real mother. I felt that I was like a virtual sort of mother. But by keeping the family together, and they've grown up, they are, they have a bit of education, they are well-mannered and polite children, wholesome. This is what I want my children and the generation of Malaysians to be. So I felt that, well, not too bad. I think I didn't do too badly. Oh, you can't ask that one because I usually sleep very well, even though short, but I never lost much sleep on many things. It's just that when the night when he was arrested, that one, yeah, it was a long time, but yeah. This is the future of our country. This is the future of our generation of people. And we've had a little bit, some mandate in 2008. And I think we can do so much better. And we can offer so much better. So I think the country should, actually embrace this chance of a real change at the federal level as well as at the state level. 2008, they said, you want to contest? Look, you may win, or you may lose because it's a senior minister before the cow problem. Okay, she was a senior minister, chief of the women's wing, very strong, very actually likable personality, very strong personality as well. She's a lawyer, and you're going to take on someone like that. And she said, never mind, Mom, if I lose, I'll carry on in my life. And the father came and said, no, you're going to win. So that's it. And the rest is history.
Just before SPM, and then a few friends came over, and then she thought it was better for me to focus on my studies. And she decided that I should not go out with my friends to watch, I think, Star Wars. I can't remember.
I can't remember too.
Yeah, but it was quite embarrassing because...
If you can't remember, it's not so bad. So it couldn't have been important.
Yeah, it was quite embarrassing then. Anyway, it was not so bad.
But there's a story, isn't it, that when your father went to the barber and he asked, with my son, I have one son and 5 daughters, and then he said, Tata Silly, have you got any one son and how many? 5 daughters. 5 daughters, one daughter like 10 ducks, pop, 5 ducks.
I think he said 50 ducks.
50 ducks.
Yeah, we get the message.
We get the message, yeah.
I when I look at where we have come, especially post 08, I really feel blessed. You talk about my mom. She had to be one of the sole voices in Parliament, and the things they hurled against her, the attacks they threw against her, even personal attacks in Parliament. And I heard that. I was there listening as she had to face the screams by the BN members of Parliament. And I think that deterred me from politics at the beginning. But again, you start realizing it is important to not personalize attacks. You must understand what is at stake and what is important to always participate and be part of the movement. I never realized, I could, I guess, do the things I did, because you're talking about, 5 years with zero allocation, building everything from scratch. I really owe it to the supporters, because building my free clinics from scratch, building, efficient subsidy programs from scratch. I mean, I think what was important is you have to persevere and remain optimistic. Whatever happens, I think being optimistic and hopeful and understanding that you're doing this because you care. we really have the chance at ensuring the rakyat participates to set up a new government that is more accountable. And I think at the end of the day, accountability matters most. So I think, I don't want us to wait until the 14th general elections. The time to change is now. The time to act is now.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually haven't been together with my friends, a long
Yeah.
time. I can't remember. And last time I was 17 and that stopped.